Hello friends, how are you? I hope all of you are doing very well and living strong. Alright, let's go back. Today we're going to solve only 3 questions. So please try to stay with me, bring out your pen and paper, and then let's try to learn. Okay, let's try to learn. So only 3 questions. Let's begin with question number 4 then. Okay, the first question is like the angle of elevation of the top of a tower. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower. I was just checking whether you are still there or not. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground. So let's say that this is our level ground. This is the tower. Let's name the tower AB. This is our ground. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the point on the ground, which is 30 meters away from the foot of the tower. 30 meters away from the foot of the tower. 30 meters away from the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation is 30 degrees. The angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Question is, find the height of the tower. Very simple question. Find the height of the tower. So we have the base, let's just say base. We have to find out the perpendicular height. So base, perpendicular height, tangent. Let us name, let AB be the height of tower, BC 30 meters. So let's straight away do it. In right triangle ABC, let's just use tangent. Tangent of 30 degree will give me AB by BC. What is tangent of 30? 1 by root of 3 is equal to AB we have to find out by BC 30. So that's going to be, if we just cross multiply, root 3 into AB is equal to 30. So AB will be 30 upon root 3 meters. 30 upon root 3 meters. So let's just calculate that. Let us just simplify that. That is AB is equal to 30 upon root 3. Let us rationalize the denominator, root 3. So 30 upon root 3. We know that root 3 into root 3, same quantity, that is 3. I think it's meter, isn't it? Meter. Yeah. So 3 tens are 30. So the height of our tower is 10 root of 3 meters. So see, very simple question, no? So it will just take maybe 15 minutes. So please be patient and let's try to learn from these videos. I hope all of you are staying safe at home. Okay, please stay safe. Question number 5. The question is, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. So again, let this be the ground, let this be the kite, this be the height, 60 meters above the ground. Let us name AB. Fine. The string is attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The string attached is tied temporarily to a ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. Is 60 degree. Find the length of the string. Assuming that there is no slack in the string. See, that's what I drew this. Because the string will, suppose if you're flying a kite and then the string, definitely in that string, it's not, there will be slacks, isn't it? So that's why I drew this diagram, because before that last sentence I did not go through that sentence. But after I went through the sentence, since they say that there is no slack in the string, we will assume it is a very straight line, that the string is going straight, no here and there. Okay, fine, got that? That is what it means. Okay, there is no slack in the string, and that angle is supposed to be how much? 60 degree. Fine. What are we supposed to find out here? Find the length of the string. This is the string here. So perpendicular by hypotenuse. Which ratio? Sine, isn't it? All right. Let AC be the length of the string. AB height 60 meters. Straight away, let's go to the solution. In triangle ABC, which ratio are we going to use? Sine of 60 degree is going to be perpendicular height by the hypotenuse. Sine 60, value root 3 by 2. AB 60 upon AC we have to find out. So AC into root 3 equal to 60 into 2. Alright. So that's going to be AC equal to 120 upon root 3. So just like the previous problem, let us rationalize. That is root 3 upon root 3. So what will that be? 120 root 3 by 3. 40. So 40 root of 3 meters is the length of the string of the kite. Got that? Very simple question again, right? Okay, done. Let's quickly move to the last question. I promise only 3 questions. Chalo, we will not do more than that. Number 6. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. So we have a tall building. 30 meter tall building. 1.5 meter. So compared to that, okay, let this be the height. 1.5 meter tall boy is standing. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building. The angle of elevation from his eyes, this is his eyes, the top of the building, increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Increases from 30, I need the horizontal line, increases from 30 to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Let's the building be A, B. Height of the boy be C, D. Let him move from D to E. Let us just mark this as, let's say, P. Now the question is, find the distance he walked towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. This is the distance he has walked towards the building. But now here the problem is the horizontal line. The horizontal line is actually above here. The angle 30 degrees is not from here. Because definitely his eyes are not on his legs, isn't it? So he cannot watch. He's always from this. His eyes are on his head only. So he will be watching from here. So the angle of horizontal of course cannot be drawn here. No chance. So what are we going to do? Because see, he's not going to walk like this, isn't it? He's not going to walk like this. He's not going to walk like this. Normally we will be assuming that he's going to walk straight like this only. So where his foot, how much distance his foot covers, he also covers the same distance. Like, isn't it? For example, when you travel in a night service, when you travel in a bus, when you sit in the front and one person sits in the last row. Both of them reach the same place at the same time only, isn't it? Because both of them they travel the same distance only. No one can say that the one who sat in the cabin, he cannot say that I traveled 280 kilometers, and in the same bus the one who is sitting at the back, he cannot say that I traveled 290 kilometers. We cannot say that. Both of them have traveled the same kilometer only. So it's just the head and the eyes only. So as he walks, what happens is his eyes are also covering the same distance. So if I can just find out this distance, because the horizontal line is here, so if I can just find out this distance, it will be the distance, same distance as he has walked, because it's that same person only, head, leg, same distance covering, right? Assuming that he is standing straight, he's not walking like this, right? Okay, so now for that, what are we going to do is we're going to make some small adjustment. That is this one, this will be assumed as a horizontal line, parallel to the ground. So this distance will all be 1.5, height of the boy only. So from this distance, we will, out of that 30, we are going to remove 1.5. So how much will be this distance? So from 30, if I subtract 1.5, what will be 28.5. So this distance, this height is going to be what, 28.5 centimeter, just ignoring this part. Alright, and then we will just calculate. Okay, so everything is leveled now. Okay, everything is cleared, everything is balanced, everything is leveled, no problem after that. Okay, so let's solve then. AB equal to how much? 30 meter. CD equal to 1.5 meter, that is actually height of boy. Alright, so what we will do is assuming, no need to write also, but anyway, assuming CP is parallel to DB. Okay, assuming that CP is parallel to DB. So what will happen is CD, I'll just straight write that one, CD will be equal to BP. So AP, this height. So AP will be equal to AB minus BP. So that's going to be what? 30 meter minus 1.5 meter. We have already calculated this. That is going to be how much? 28.5 meters. So we are going to ignore the height of the boy because as per the question, it says that the angle of elevation are with respect to his eyes. And he is already 1.5 meter tall. So I hope you have understood the concept there. So horizontal ray will be drawn from his eyes only. Okay. Alright, so with that being done, let us just continue as normal for the question. So now let's solve the triangle one after the other, and our priority would be to find out EF. So our priority will be to find out CF, which will be same as DE. Understood, no? Alright. In triangle APF, this one, in triangle APF, tan of 60 degree will be equal to what? AP by PF. So tan 60 is root 3. AP we calculated 28.5. PF we don't know. Let it be as it is. So PF will be, so PF into root 3, 28.5. So PF will be 28.5 upon root 3. Alright, we can factorize this. Let's see, root 3. So 28.5, okay, I'll just write here. 28.5 root 3 upon 3. So how do we check whether a number is divisible by 3 or not? It will be simply what? 8 plus 2, 10 plus 5, 15. So when the total is a number that is divisible by 3, that whole number is divisible by 3. You can check. 28.5 divided by 3. 3 9s are 27. 1 left, 5. 1 decimal comes, 5. 15. That's it. So it will be how much? 19.5 meter. So PF for us will be 19.5 meter, but that's not our job. In triangle APC, let's continue with the bigger triangle. In triangle APC, our job is to find out this one. Tan of 30 degree will be equal to, again, AP by PC. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. AP, again, 28.5. PC, we do not know, but see, what is our job here? Our job is to find out CF, but PC can also be written as PF plus CF. No problem there. PF plus CF. So I'll just cross multiply for now. PF plus CF equal to 28.5 root 3. Now PF we calculated, this was PF, wasn't it? 19.5. 19.5. Not 19.5, sorry. 19.5, not 19.5. This was, I think, 9.5 root 3 meters. Sorry, a small mistake there. I think it was 9.5 because 3 9 is 27. Yeah, 9.5 root 3 meters. So 9.5 root 3 plus CF is equal to 28.5 root 3. So what will be CF? Will be equal to 28.5 root 3 minus 19, again 99, no, this number is getting stuck with me, root 3. So these are like quantities, so we can just subtract them easily. So 28.5, 9.5, 0, 9, 18, 9, 1 left, 19. So it's going to be 19.0 root 3 meters. So that can be written properly as 19 root of 3 meters. So CF. So but CF is same as DE. So distance, because it's the same boy, D represents his leg, C represents his eyes. Same boy. So distance traveled, TRAVELLED. Distance traveled will be how much? 19 root of 3 meters. 19 root of 3 meters. A simple question. Of course, not a very simple question, I'll not lie, but a very interesting question. Okay, so this is how this question number 5 can be. Question number 6 is solved. Alright, so since I said only 3 questions, we're going to stop here for today. I hope I could be of some help. Please practice this question properly. It's a very nice question. Okay, so till then, take care. See you soon in the next videos. Bye-bye.